One day, Sandy was to take some cars to Middle Stream Station. She had arrived at Hawkins Station way too early and was waiting for Heather, who was shunting a train for her. "Here you go, Sandy. Here are your cars." "Thank you, Heather. But you know, I've been waiting here too long for this train you've shunted." "That's because you arrived too early." "And because you're too early, that makes you a fast engine on the railway." Sandy snorted. Soon her train was loaded, and she set off with them. Heather is a very slow engine, and if she is, she'll be very late with that kind of speed. "Rubbish, Sandy. Heather is real useful, no matter how old she is. Plus, she could beat you in a race any day, and she'll be early." "You think so? Huh! Then I should like to see her try." Heather, who was close by, overheard Sandy. She felt hurt by this rude remark about her. Later, Heather had to wait at a signal. Just then, Sandy popped up. "Oh, hello, Sandy. What are you doing?" "I'm just off to the Taffy harbor to collect the very important passengers. They came to the railway on the big ship, so Miss Edwards asked me to collect them on a special tour around the railway." "So, I assume you're going very slowly as you usually were, aren't you?" "Well, yes. I'm just heading to the yard to fetch the workmen. Apparently some tracks on the main line are very bumpy, where the sun had bended them. I want you to take another track past the bumpy one so you'll carry on with your special passenger tour. I don't want you to rush that fast, because otherwise you'll end up getting into a serious accident." "Huh, are you sure about that? The bumpy track like that usually comes on Digby's branch line, but that would never happen to our track on the main line. Plus, I know what I'm doing." As soon as the signal changed to green, Sandy puffed away, very fast. Heather looked concerned. She'll be in trouble soon. Sandy was now heading for one of the switches. But the signal woman forgot that she already put Sandy on the main line. Now, she accidentally switched Sandy onto an old line. Sandy was now going very fast indeed. The line ahead was very weak and rusty. No one had been using it for a long time. "Whoa, slow down, Sandy." But Sandy wanted to go fast past the track. She began to rock and shake onto the roofy track. The passengers were very scared. Then, she went so fast that she began to shake even more. Sandy began to feel something that doesn't feel right. "Oh dear, this isn't good. I hope I'm not late. I'm in an engine who arrives early. Too early, in fact. That will show silly old Heather." But suddenly, she tried to apply the brakes, but she couldn't. "Oh, help!" Sandy had come off the rails, right in front of Heather. Heather was waiting for the switches to be changed when she saw her. "Oh, hello, Sandy. I didn't expect to see you here. What happened?" "Oh, I was chuffing fast to be at the station early as soon as I finished taking the passengers on the tour. But I took the wrong track through some rusty old tracks here, and I seemed to be going too fast that I started to rock and shake, and that's why I ended up getting into an accident. Well, I've warned you about your speed, Sandy, but not to worry. I've got the crane and the workmen here. We'll get you back in no time. Soon, while they hauled Sandy gently to safety, Kyle puffed in. Well, it looks like she's too early for her accident. She must be the fastest engine on the Western Valley Railway. Sandy was embarrassed. That night at the engine works, Miss Edwards spoke severely to Sandy about what she had done today. Sandy was ashamed. And so once she was prepared, she was shunting in the yards as a punishment until she could learn to show Heather some respect and to listen to her advices from now on. After that, Sandy was most careful when going along the main line. She may be the fastest engine on the railway, but this time, she didn't arrive too early at all the stations.